It's just a friendly update. Just a friendly update to let everybody know I'm still in the middle of trying to move. I'm really trying to downgrade my living, come up out of my house to go into an apartment and declutter my surroundings. Um, but my apartment is a little bit further away from the food pantry. So I was going to probably get a post office box. Hey, Denise. Instead of having the mail come to the pantry, I was probably going to get a post office box closer to my home, to the apartment, because I'm kind of way across town from the pantry. And the reason is because I don't have a mailbox over here. The mail is put like in the door, and I don't want nothing to get wet or be in the weather. Actually, I can show you. I have two doors, but neither one of them, we have mailbox slits, but neither one of my doors have one. So the mailman just kind of leaves my mail in the door. So I'm in room 110. This is my door right here. Hold on. This is my door right here. I'm in suite 110, and I have no mailbox. So the mail is left right there. So, and then my other door is just a connecting door. This is 111. I have no mailbox. So I have to get over here. If it rains, I'm rushing over here to get my mail before it gets wet, because the mail is just left inside the door right there. Now, if you come over here to this next suite, this is not my suite. They have a mailbox slit. Okay, they can leave mail in theirs, but I don't have one for my suite. All the suites don't have mailbox. That's my pantry door, and that's my pantry door. I have two doors. So, and I don't have a mailbox slit on either door. So my mail is left inside the door. The mailman just leaves my mail inside the door. So what I'm going to do when I'm gonna get it before I move, go ahead and set up a post office box. So I won't have to rush over here, especially if it's raining. Well, they are kind of cheap. Okay, they're kind of cheap. Okay, so I'm not gonna force them to do nothing that they haven't already done. You know. Um. Uh. The back ones over here don't have. I mean, there's no more box lists on these two either. So, I mean, well, the upstairs got mailbox lists, but well, that one doesn't. But you know, people cheat. Hello, skies above. Hello, Nabiru. But you know, people are just cheap, and I'm not gonna force nobody to do nothing on their own building. That's just how it is, you know. So I just get a post office box, and I just eliminate that whole problem. You don't, you know, I'm not gonna sit up there and beg nobody or kiss nobody's tail for a mailbox. No, you don't have to send me no mailbox, because see, I had to get permission to put one up, and I'm not going to do that either. I'm not just, I can't just put up a mailbox without at least getting permission. You can't just put stuff on somebody else's property or fixtures on somebody else's property without asking. I mean, I've been holding down this pantry for 3 years now. I'm not gonna let no little thing mess me up. And I've been sitting up here just thinking about it. Hello, G Chan. At all the times, I've been sitting up here trying to get help. All the people around me. And I'm sitting up here thinking, the least place I thought I would get help, I got help. Because when I started my YouTube page, it was for me to release and try to heal myself. You understand what I'm saying? And reach out to others in the same situation. And as I did that, I got family because, I got support. I got all these people around me. And don't know about, all these churches, fancy churches, the fancy pastors and all that. I should be having supporters all around me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think about it. And I'm like, that's not right. At all these people that's close around in my vicinity and everything, I might have 1 or 2 people that might help or donate something, but other than that, that's it. Everybody doing their own thing. Everybody want to be big. That's the whole thing. But see, the purpose is to feed. It ain't about somebody being bigger than the other or doing more than the other. Because see, if the problem was solved, I wouldn't have people coming to me for food. If the problem was solved. Or if everybody was doing what they were supposed to be doing, I wouldn't have people come to me for food. You understand? So, these fancy churches, they pretend they helping people so they can look good. They want to look good in the public eye. And it don't make sense. I'm a little bitty pantry. And I'm almost at 100. I'm so close to hitting 100 people. As small of a pantry as I am. Why is that if all these churches are doing their job? Why am I still getting people coming to me if they doing their job? They supposed to be giving. That's what the Christianity, give. But I can go ask these same people and they can help me help others. I get frustrated. Because, I did fundraisers on my own, but it was around, I was trying to do it around in my vicinity, you know what I'm saying? Neighbors helping neighbors, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect to be reaching way in California and everywhere else, getting help from other people for people. And it's people who stay here who can do with just as much help as y'all doing. here, and it's kind of embarrassing. It's embarrassing that somebody like me got to reach outside and get help because ain't nobody around me helping. Everybody too busy trying to look good. You step in church, and these people, they don't want to go to these people, because, step in, and if you down and out, you got to be sinning or something, you know what I'm saying? Something automatically wrong with you, God ain't going to take you through something you can't handle. I don't want to hear that. You must be doing something wrong in your life. I don't want to hear that. Hello, Alex. I don't want to hear that. I'm coming to you for help. I don't need you to tell me I'm wrong. That's the reason why I'm suffering. I don't want to hear that. And a lot of times, this is what these people get. You sinning. That's why you suffering. Because you're a sinner. Turn to God. Turn to Jesus. And then your life will change. But they done already judged you. How you know I'm a sinner? You know what I'm saying? You done judged me. You don't even know nothing about me. That's why you having a hard time. You got to give your life to God. You got to give your life to Jesus. Really? I come to you for a piece of bread, and I got to hear this before I can get that piece of bread. Don't you know kindness speaks volume? Kindness speaks volume. You don't have to say a word. Kindness speaks volume. That's all it takes. Kindness. Don't degrade somebody before you help them. Make them feel low while you getting a piece of bread. I'm going to degrade you first before I give you this piece of bread. I'm going to tell you need Jesus before you get this piece of bread. Hello, Deborah. You got to pray before I can let you get this piece of bread. Oh, we got to have church first before we can eat. Talking about the soup kitchens. They get you like that too. Yeah, we're going to eat. We're feeding the poor out here. Let's have church. But I'm hungry. Oh, I got to sit through service first before you feed me. Y'all didn't know they do that too. People come, they be hungry as a dog. But they got to sit through service and hear their word first before they get fed. Hello, Deborah. I'm doing fine. I'm ranting. I done went on a rant. A little, just got a little frustrated. With what's going on around me. Yeah, the soup kitchens. Have you ever? Yeah, I've seen where they had to have church first before they fed, or you got to pray, or something before they feed you. Yeah. And you come in there, it could be children there and everything, but you got to have church first. We're going to have church. Then they feed you. Or while you eating, you having church. It's just so, just being under somebody's thumb, or you got to fake it, You got to fake it so, you can, get in and get it and get out, be somebody you're not. people got to be somebody they not just to get in, get the food, and get out. So they won't be judged or something. And that's not cool. I don't. It's probably just about probably every church around here got food pantry, baby. So and so if every church around here just about got a food pantry, how come I still got clients? Tell me that. Why? And then why is people study coming? I'm study getting new people in. That's saying a lot. That's saying volume. Because I'm up here thinking, I might need a bigger place. The more people I get. But I'm already thinking on something on that. But, yeah. The more people I get. Because I don't want to have to have a cutoff point. I know. Feed them. I don't care if they come up here in a devil costume. They can come up here in a devil costume and a pitchfork. I still serve them. We'll crack jokes and everything. I mean, it just don't make no sense, y'all. I guess because I'd have been in it. I done dealt with it personally. And that's why I can speak volume on it. Because I've been there. And I guess, like I say, I'll be their voice. Because I've been there. I guess y'all can kind of tell that. The way I speak. I must have been there before. I have. I've been down on my luck. I have. You give them weed. Oh, Alex. Okay, Alex. Everybody be happy then, I guess, huh? The munches make a hunger worse. Yeah, pretty much. But put them off the pedestals. I mean, these pastors in these mansion houses, these fine cars, and in these mansion houses, they got it all. They even have a TV show showing these pastors with these mansions and these fine cars, living like millionaires just from being a pastor. It don't supposed to be like that. I almost thought about it for a minute. The pastor was living so good, I almost thought about it for a minute. I was like, damn. They make some good money. They robbing people. They really robbing people. People give them their money, their tithes, and everything. Them pastors getting rich and richer and richer. Yeah, like I say, it made me think about it for a minute. I'm like, God, dog. I never thought about that trade. But after saying that, it was a TV show showing how preachers live. I don't know if anybody else seen that show before. But how many pastors do you see drive raggedy cars? How many pastors you see live in raggedy houses? Yeah. Exactly. But how many pastors you see giving? Joel Osteen. Don't he got his own clothing line? One of them got their own clothing line now. I mean, they going bad with it now. They're getting their own clothing line and everything. Yeah. Pastors getting clothing lines and everything now. They're going all out. That's why I say I had to think about maybe. Yeah. And I thought about maybe I'm in the wrong field. Like, sky's above. I know. I guess that's why I get this passion in me because I know firsthand how these people is, and I guess it. When you've been there, you know firsthand. When you know firsthand, can't nobody tell you nothing. And I've been there. Didn't nobody know you had to pay to live in a homeless shelter. How you think I know? Yeah. First-hand experience. That's why I say I can be the voice. My baby was a month, 2 months old. Oh yeah, Scottsboro, I heard some of your story. My baby was like 2 months old when I went to try to stay at the Salvation Army. And that's when I found out that you had to pay. I was like, what? So we had to try to get up money to stay at the Salvation Army. And I had a 2-month-old baby. And the rest of my kids. That was a struggle. Just to stay in the Salvation Army. A new mother, a mother who just gave birth with, 3 more kids? That was my 4th child. So I had just gave birth with 3 more kids. And they're telling me I have to pay within, starting 3 or 4 days after I've been there. The first 3 or 4 days was free. Then after that, I had to pay. I forgot what was it, $7 a day, $8 a day, something like that. Yeah, there's a shelter down here that takes your food stamp card too. So it does. And then if you can't, they work the hell out you. You have to work like hell to pay off your debt. And you damn not working all day to pay off your debt. They work the hell out you. You washing dishes, mopping floors, you doing everything just to stay in the shelter. Y'all didn't know that either, did you? They would work the hell out you. You work damn not all day just to have a place to lay your head. Been there, done that. So, while you working up in there all day, you have no time to go job hunting, house hunting, because you up there working all day just to have somewhere to lay your head because you got a family. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm divorced. That was in my younger days, you know what I'm saying? I'm old now, so I make sure I keep me a place to stay. Damn that. I done been there, done that. I ain't going through that shit no more. Because I already know how it is out there, baby. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, baby. And that's real talk. It ain't no joke out there, baby. They don't play. All these people think, oh, y'all got this, y'all got that, you got this. Shit. You think we do. But y'all don't know what going behind closed doors. Yeah, them people work the hell out you. If you ain't got no money, you working all day up in there. Yeah, it is. Skies above, you know what I'm talking about. You feel me, don't you? Good, I've been there. Been there, done that. Girl, I done walked the streets. I done left the homeless shelter and just walked the streets with my family. Because, I was so tired of them. A little bitty baby and my little kids and my mom. My mom had a stroke. My mama couldn't work. So I pulled double shift for her because they still require her to do her hours too, even though she was sickly. So I pulled double shift. I worked from that morning. I didn't see my family no more till that night because I pulled her shift and mine too. And I was fed up. I was fed up. Because I wasn't about to let my mama work and she had just had a stroke. I wasn't about to. We got up and we left. The next day we left. And I walked them streets. I came across some apartments. And something just dawned on me to go in there and ask them. And I went in there and talked to her later. And I told her I didn't have no place to go. Well, she helped me. And she gave me an apartment. And I pretty much haven't been homeless since. I've been in between, but I haven't been homeless since. I had to go to a shelter ever again. Yeah. Mama had a stroke. My mama was sick. And they thought I was going to let my mama work too. I worked from that morning to that night. I left her with the kids. Just to have a place to stay. Yeah, I know. I guess that's where my passion comes from, because I'd have been there and done that. And these people come here, they can tell me anything, Don't nobody want to be judged. Don't nobody want to be looked at funny, you know what I'm saying? We all have issues, things happen. Yeah, I understand that, We all didn't have, a bump in the road every now and then, Don't nobody want nobody looking at them like I everybody that come through here, I can get on their level. And I feel everybody who come through here on any type of level, don't look at them because, like they sinning or something, or the devil on them or something, because they having a hard time. They're just a bunch of crap. Christianity really getting on my nerve. I don't mean to offend nobody, but it's really getting on my nerve. Pastors getting richer and richer, and they, started putting people down. You curse. You got the devil on you. You need Jesus. God don't put nothing through you that you can't handle. Don't nobody want to hear that. I know I didn't. I don't want to hear that. Yeah. While I'm up there busting my ass trying to make sure we got a place to lay our head while my mama's sick and had a stroke and my kids up in there. Now, I had to walk to a whole nother homeless shelter to get milk for my baby because they had ran out of formula. I had to walk at night to a whole nother shelter to get some milk for my baby. I don't want to hear that crap. I don't want to hear that. No. That's when people snap. This is why people snap and go in rages and kill people and all this. This is why. You want to judge me. Just help me. That's all. Just help. If you're not going to help me, leave me alone. If you're not gonna help me, leave me alone. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. Don't judge me. You know, because you really want to be judged. You're supposed to give me what's in your pocket. That's what your Bible says. Supposed to give me the shirt off your back. That's what your Bible says. But you're not doing it. Yeah, you getting richer and richer. I heard that, sky's above. I don't know. I hope. I know the world ain't gonna change. It's just gonna be a few of us that, you know, have this awakening stage. And we're just gonna have to stick together, I guess, because Christianity ain't going nowhere. It's been here all these years. It ain't going nowhere. And these people that are so blind they can't see. They can't see these pastors and how they living above everyone else. You know, the best thing. You make sure you pay your tithes. Pay your tithes. Pay your tithes. Pay your tithes. Where the tithes going? Hello, Cosmic. You know, I remember I went to church one time. As soon as I walked through the door, they had a collection plate. Started church, they passed a collection plate. During church, they passed a collection plate. I was like, damn. Before you could walk in and sit down, they had a collection plate at the door when you walked in. Hello, Anya. Hello, DL. When you first walked inside the church, before you can go inside, they had a collection plate. Somebody standing there with a collection plate before you can walk inside the church. I'm like, what? Damn. Like, wow. So, you know, everybody watching you, you know, to see anybody who gonna pass collection plates walking inside the church. Wow, that's so cold. That's so cold. At the front door, when you first walk in, you gotta put money in the church. I guess they had a payments coming up or something. I don't know what it was, but they had collection plates before you could walk inside the church and say hello. I was like, wow. Greeted by a collection plate. I guess. I don't know. I know Jeff done talked a lot about it. Maybe Brother Jeff need to say something about it. Yeah. Y'all know I've been ranting for a minute. And all I've supposed to been telling y'all, I'm finna get a post office box because I didn't have a mailbox. And I done went way left field. Way left field somewhere. talking about these churches. I just don't like being judged. I guess because when you have to tiptoe around people and got to watch what you say. You can't be yourself. It's just frustrating. You know, this is the only place, YouTube, that I can just be myself without being judged. And I'm like, this right here, this don't make no sense. Oh, you do? Well, hold on to that. Let me get a post office box first, because like I was showing, I don't have a mailbox on my pantry. And I'm moving my apartment because I'm downsizing out of a house into an apartment. I'm gonna give me a post office box and I'm gonna post it, because I don't want to have to run back and forth over here because it's raining and my stuff get wet, because I don't have a mailbox. So the mailman just kind of puts the stuff in the doorway, and it'll be easier because the mail is like closer to my apartments. So yeah. Yes. But this way, anybody else to send me anything, I won't have to worry about the weather or anything. um, because I'm a little bit closer to it now, but I'm moving a little bit further away. So this way, I won't have to worry about the mail, because what I was showing on the video is that I don't have a mail slot or a mailbox, and the mail is just sat inside my little doorway. So that way, I won't have to worry about it getting wet or anything. So I'm gonna post it when I do. I haven't got the mailbox yet, because I was still waiting for them to finish up my apartment. Because like I said, I'm downsizing, trying to save some change, and yeah, declutter, clear out some space, get rid of some stuff. Yeah. So I think it'd be a lot better for me. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Well, we can wrap it up. That's my baby girl. Yeah, I do too. I've been looking for that big old house. I don't need that great big old house no more. That's a huge house. I'm like, why am I still in it? Most of my kids are grown. So, size down time. It's size and down time.
I think there's something under the house, or somebody's animals are running around.
I thank y'all too. Thank y'all for listening to me rant. It takes everybody. It takes everybody. But I still got a few kids. I still got kids with me. They just grown. Well, yeah, one kid, just you. She's 16. No, we're not finna go there, poo-poo. No. No. So you got me, I lost train of thought.
You was talking about moving.
Yeah. I'm still got the same amount of rooms. It's just smaller, like energy sufficient, Cause the house is $950, the apartment is $800, so that's $150. Then I don't have no gas, no water bill. So yeah, I'll save a little change. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh really? Thanks, dear. Denise. Breaking Dawn. Anya. Alex. Did I miss anybody? Cosmic, yeah. Everybody who stopped in to listen to me rant for a minute. Thank y'all. And I'll chat with y'all again later. Bye-bye.